What does it mean to grow old in today's world? Where should people who have crossed the seventh decade of their life live to continue feeling valued, connected, and happy? This video delves into these questions, exploring how our choices about living arrangements can significantly impact the quality of life for those above 70. Imagine reaching a point in your life where you've seen it all. The highs, the lows, the quiet triumphs, and the personal defeats. Now, think about the kind of environment you would want around you in those golden years. Is it a place of isolation or a vibrant community with peers and family members? How we answer these questions not only shapes our lives, but also defines our society's fabric. Throughout this video, I invite you to think about your future or the future of your loved ones. What choices would you make for them or for yourself when it comes to living arrangements after 70? Let's uncover the importance of community and connection and see why staying integrated in a lively environment isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity for mental and physical health. Join me as we explore the best living scenarios for older individuals, backed by research, expert opinions, and real-life stories that may change the way we think about aging. Now, why is community so crucial as we age? Studies have shown that strong social networks are the cornerstone of good health and longevity in older age. It's not just about having people around. It's about meaningful interactions that continue to engage the mind and spirit. Loneliness can be as detrimental to one's health as smoking up to 15 cigarettes a day. It can lead to depression, cognitive decline, and even premature death. But what does this mean in practical terms? Consider this. As individuals grow older, their world often shrinks. Friends may pass away, family members might move or become preoccupied with their own lives. Mobility issues can further limit interactions, deepening the sense of isolation. However, those who maintain strong connections with family, friends, and their community often lead happier, longer lives. They participate more in activities, share more laughs, and maintain a higher quality of life. But how can we ensure that our elders remain connected? It starts with us, the family, and the community. Regular visits, engaging conversations, and involving them in decision-making about their lives can make a significant difference. It's about creating an environment where our elders feel they are still part of the narrative, not just spectators watching from the sidelines. Ask yourself, when was the last time you had a real conversation with an elder in your life? Have you considered how you might help them stay more connected? Engaging with our elders should not be seen as a duty, but as an integral part of our lives that enriches us all. They have a wealth of experience and wisdom that, when tapped, can offer insights that transcend some of the trivialities we often get caught up in today. As we move forward in this video, think about the elders in your community. What role do they play? Are they isolated, or are they integrated? Reflecting on these questions can help us understand not just the importance, but the necessity of keeping our elders connected to a supportive and engaging social network. Let's not forget, a society that engages its elders is a society that respects its roots and understands the foundation upon which its future is built. Exploring various living arrangements available for older individuals is essential in understanding how each impacts their well-being. Let's delve into the three main options: living alone, with family, or in community settings such as retirement homes or assisted living facilities. Living alone offers independence, a value deeply cherished in Western cultures. Many elders take pride in managing their lives, maintaining their homes, and enjoying the peace that solitude can bring. However, this choice often comes with significant risks, especially if social interactions diminish over time. The autonomy of living alone can inadvertently lead to isolation, which, as we've discussed, can severely impact mental and physical health. On the other hand, living with family can provide a rich sense of belonging and immediate care. In cultures where this is the norm, Elders continue to play a vital role in the family dynamics, often helping with grandchildren and imparting valuable life lessons and traditions. However, integrating an elder into a household that's not accustomed to such arrangements can sometimes lead to tension. Families must navigate the delicate balance of respecting the elder's independence while providing the necessary support, a situation that requires patience and understanding from all parties involved. Community settings, including retirement homes and assisted living facilities, offer a middle ground. These environments are designed to cater to seniors' needs, providing medical support, meals, and organized social activities. Residents can interact with their peers, which can help alleviate feelings of loneliness. Yet, despite these amenities, living in such settings can sometimes feel impersonal and disconnected from the outside world, leading to feelings of being warehoused. Each of these living arrangements has its merits and drawbacks, and the suitability of each can vary widely depending on individual circumstances. For instance, an elder with significant health issues may benefit more from the structured environment of an assisted living facility, where professional care is readily available. Conversely, an active senior might find greater satisfaction in a dynamic community setting or even maintain their independence at home, with regular visits from family and community support services. In this context, it's crucial to consider not just the physical care, but also the emotional and social needs of our elders. Are they better off in the familiarity and comfort of a family home, or do they thrive in a community with peers? Or perhaps do they prefer the independence that living alone can afford them, supplemented by community programs and technology that keep them connected? As we ponder these questions, I encourage you to think about what arrangement would best suit the elders in your life. How can we make their living conditions not just comfortable, but enriching? The way societies view and treat their elderly can vary dramatically across cultures, profoundly influencing how older individuals experience their later years. In examining these cultural perspectives, we gain insights into the values and practices that best support a dignified, fulfilling old age. In many Eastern and indigenous cultures, aging is revered as a continuation of active social and familial engagement. Elders are seen as custodians of wisdom and tradition, deeply integrated into the daily lives of their communities. For example, in Japan, the concept of ikigai, meaning a purpose in life, extends well into one's later years, emphasizing the importance of remaining active and engaged. In these societies, it is common for multiple generations to live under one roof, sharing responsibilities and caregiving duties, which enriches the familial bond and ensures elders are treated with respect and care. Contrastingly, Western societies often emphasize independence and self-reliance, which can lead to isolation as people age. In the United States and much of Europe, there is a trend towards individualism, where success is often measured by personal achievements and the ability to stand on one's own 2 feet. This cultural ideal can undermine the potential benefits of communal living and can make aging a lonelier journey. The result is a higher reliance on institutional care facilities, which, while providing necessary medical care, may not offer the same level of emotional and social fulfillment that a family or community setting could provide. However, there are shifts occurring even within these Western frameworks. For instance, there is growing interest in developing more community-focused living arrangements that mimic some of the benefits seen in more communal cultures. Intergenerational living spaces and senior co-housing initiatives are examples of new models that aim to integrate rather than isolate the elderly, providing opportunities for older adults to interact with younger generations and maintain a vibrant social life. The difference in cultural attitudes towards aging also influences public policy and community initiatives. Countries that view aging positively are more likely to invest in community centers, public transportation options, and accessible health care tailored to the needs of older adults, which not only supports the elders, but also enriches the community as a whole. As we reflect on these diverse cultural approaches, it becomes clear that our societal structure and the values we promote deeply impact the quality of life for the elderly. Embracing a more inclusive and respectful attitude towards aging could lead to more supportive and integrated living arrangements across all cultures. In today's digital age, technology plays a crucial role in enhancing the lives of older adults, offering innovative solutions that help maintain their independence and connectivity. From health monitoring gadgets to social platforms that bridge the gap between generations, technology can significantly alter the experience of aging. Consider the impact of health technology like wearable devices that monitor vital signs and alert caregivers to potential health issues before they become emergencies. Such technologies empower older individuals by providing them with tools to manage their health proactively, fostering a sense of control and reassurance. Social media and communication apps also offer a lifeline to those who might otherwise feel isolated. Video calls, instant messaging, and online communities can keep elders connected with family and friends, regardless of physical distance. This connection is vital for mental health, as it combats loneliness and keeps the elderly mentally engaged and socially active. Additionally, services like online grocery delivery and telemedicine provide essential support that allows older adults to live independently for longer. These services not only enhance convenience, but also reduce the risk associated with mobility challenges, such as traveling to a doctor's office or navigating crowded stores. The integration of smart home technology, such as voice-activated systems and automated lighting, further supports the daily lives of the elderly by making their living environments safer and more comfortable. These technologies help mitigate the risks of falls and other accidents, ensuring a safer home environment. As we consider the role of technology in elder care, it's essential to recognize its potential to not only extend the years of independence, but also improve the quality of those years. By embracing these technological advancements, we can provide older individuals with the tools they need to lead fulfilling, connected lives. While integrating older adults into family and community life offers many benefits, it does not come without its challenges. These obstacles can vary widely from logistical issues to deep-seated societal attitudes, all of which require thoughtful consideration and strategic planning to overcome. One of the primary logistical challenges is the physical layout of homes. Many are not designed with the needs of older adults in mind. Stairs, narrow doorways, and non-slip surfaces can all pose significant hazards. Retrofitting a home to make it safe and accessible can be costly and time-consuming, but it is essential for preventing falls and other injuries that can severely impact an older person's health and mobility. Societal attitudes can also present a substantial barrier. In many Western cultures, there is a stigma attached to aging and dependency, which can make older adults and their families hesitant to adopt more integrated living arrangements. This stigma can lead to older individuals feeling like a burden, which may deter them from seeking the help and companionship they need. Changing these perceptions is crucial in fostering a culture that values and supports its elderly members. Additionally, family dynamics can complicate integration. Balancing the needs and schedules of multiple generations under one roof requires patience and flexibility. Conflicts can arise over issues as simple as daily routines or as complex as medical decisions. Open communication and setting clear boundaries and expectations from the outset can help mitigate these conflicts. Despite these challenges, the benefits of integrating older adults into more communal living situations are profound. It requires a community effort to ensure that our elders are not only cared for, but also valued as integral members of our families and societies. As we address the challenges of integrating older adults into society, it's inspiring to look at successful models of elder care that balance independence and support, fostering a sense of community and enhancing the quality of life for the elderly. These models showcase innovative and compassionate approaches that can be adapted in various cultural and social contexts. One exemplary model is the concept of intergenerational living, where older adults live alongside younger generations, sharing communal spaces and activities. This approach not only helps reduce feelings of loneliness among the elderly, but also allows them to remain active participants in daily life, sharing their wisdom and experience with younger people. In countries like Denmark and the Netherlands, intergenerational housing projects have been successful in creating vibrant communities that benefit all ages. Another innovative model is senior co-housing communities, which are planned and managed by the residents themselves, fostering a strong sense of community and collective responsibility. These communities often feature private residences clustered around shared spaces, such as kitchens, gardens, and recreational areas. This setup encourages social interaction while respecting individuals' need for privacy. Such communities are gaining popularity in the United States and Canada, offering a middle ground between independent living and traditional senior housing. Additionally, some regions have embraced the concept of naturally occurring retirement communities, NORCs. These are neighborhoods or buildings where a significant portion of the population has aged naturally in place. Local governments and organizations provide targeted support services directly within these communities, allowing residents to receive care and interact within their existing social networks without relocating. Technology also plays a crucial role in successful elder care models. In Japan, advancements in robotics and AI have led to the development of care robots that assist with everything from medication management to basic companionship, helping to fill the gaps in human caregiver availability. Meanwhile, in Sweden, digital tools and e-health services ensure that elderly residents in remote areas receive high-quality health care without needing to travel. Lastly, adult daycare centers offer a dynamic solution where older adults can spend their day engaged in various activities, receive necessary health services, and socialize with peers, all while returning to their homes at night. This model provides relief for family caregivers and enriches the lives of the elderly with structure and social opportunities. These successful models illustrate the diverse ways societies can care for their older members. They highlight the importance of community involvement, innovative thinking, and the blending of traditional care with modern technology to create supportive environments that respect the dignity and independence of older adults. As we've explored various successful models and the significant role of community in enhancing the lives of the elderly, it becomes evident that changing societal perceptions and taking active responsibility are pivotal. We must challenge the stereotypes that often come with aging and redefine what it means to grow older in our society. It's time to shift our perspective from viewing aging as a decline to recognizing it as a phase of life rich with potential and contribution. This change starts with each of us in our own families and communities. We need to advocate for policies and practices that support the integration of older adults into society rather than their isolation. This involves not only improving physical infrastructures, such as making homes and cities more accessible, but also enhancing social infrastructures by fostering intergenerational relationships and community support systems. Moreover, we must encourage a dialogue about the moral and ethical responsibilities we have towards our aging population. It's not just about creating environments where the elderly can survive, but ensuring they thrive. This means providing opportunities for older adults to remain connected, respected, and active within their communities, whether through volunteer work, part-time jobs, or social activities. Let us also remember that caring for our elders should not be seen as a burden, but as an opportunity to enrich our communities with their wisdom and experience. By involving them more in our daily lives and decision-making processes, we can build stronger, more cohesive communities. As viewers of this video, you are encouraged to take what you've learned and apply it to your life. Talk to your family members, neighbors, and local leaders. Discuss how you can bring about change in your community to better support our elders. Let's not wait for others to take the lead. Be the catalyst in your community for a more inclusive and respectful approach to aging. In conclusion, the way we choose to live with and care for our older population speaks volumes about our values as a society. Throughout this video, we have explored the profound impact that living arrangements and community connections have on the health and happiness of older adults. We've seen the importance of integrating rather than isolating our elders, and the benefits that such integration brings to individuals and to society as a whole. As we move forward, let's remember that each of us will age in our own time. The decisions we make today about how we treat our older adults are not just about them. They are about us and the kind of world we want to live in as we grow older. By creating inclusive, supportive, and engaging environments for the elderly, we not only enhance their lives, but also enrich our own. Let this video be a starting point for deeper reflection and action within your communities. Whether it's by advocating for better policies, volunteering at local senior centers, or simply spending more time with the elderly in your life, every action counts. Aging is a natural part of life, and it should be met with dignity, respect, and a sense of belonging. Thank you for watching and reflecting on this important topic. Together, let's change the narrative around aging and build a future that honors and values the contributions of all, regardless of age. Your involvement and advocacy can make a real difference. So ask yourself, how can I help make the lives of the elderly in my community better today?